Yes, I got cut off. My video got cut off. So, hey. 7 years ago, I joined SeneGence. 7 years ago today, I ordered my first kit. 7 years ago, I did it for fun. 7 years later, I'm still having fun. I just have purple hair. My washing machine's in the background. I have a new house that I bought in the last 7 years. I make great money doing what I do. I have great fun doing what I do. It's very fun what I do. It's a fun job. So sometimes if you get stressed out at your job, you're not having fun, you go, oh, I need to put some fun back into it, okay? So, yes, I'm doing another video. Yes, I got purple hair. Yes, I'm drinking coffee. Yes, I'm wearing leopard. Yes, I got all these bracelets on. Like, what else, okay? So, yes, I'm inspiring women. So if I don't get dressed and get up, fix my hair, put on my makeup, put on my clothes, I do not feel like I went to work, and it makes me not work. So, I mean, like, what? Get up, get dressed, put your clothes on, do your job. Good morning. Hi, Liz. Cassie, I am not at the gym because I did not want to go, okay? I'm my own boss, and I did not want to go, okay? So I chose fat today. I don't even know, okay? I'm not at the gym. Stop with the 100 stories of flights of stairs. I mean, I know you're not because I just told you not to do it, but you just keep on going because, you know, I know you are. That's my daughter. Okay, I just used brightening treatment on my face. This is something, I don't lie. There's one thing I do not lie. Okay, so I'm going to move the comments over so I can see what I'm doing. I used the brightening treatment, and we did not have this 7 years ago when I got into SeneGence. I only started with the lip scents because that's what I loved at the beginning. So I'm going to use my very first lip color too, by the way, on my 7-year anniversary today. I used anti-wrinkle treatment already this morning. And I am going to spray some Climate Control on. So Climate Control is an extremely anti-aging moisturizer, and I love it. And 7 years ago, I did not know about Climate Control. 7 years ago, we did not have this Serum C. This is a stabilized vitamin C serum. See those little beads? Every little bead has a stabilized vitamin C in it, which repairs your skin damage. So when I spray Climate Control on my face, that's the blue one that I just sprayed on. It's for all skin types, by the way. Even if your skin's oily, you have to use a moisturizer, because if you don't use a moisturizer, your skin's going to get more oily, because your oily skin will overproduce oil if your face has gotten dry. So even people with oily skin need to use a moisturizer. So that is also why we have a system for people that have normal to oily skin. We have one for normal to dry. We have one for oily to acne, and we have one for dry. That's why we have those, because every skin type needs a different type of moisture. Now, Climate Control, the one that I just sprayed on, is great for all skin types. So if you don't have Climate Control, especially if you have dry skin at all, if your husband has dry skin, if you have rosacea, Lord have mercy, you need it. And you also need Nanga oil. Nanga oil is a really good fat. So I'm going to get some out of there because you're going to see it's clumpy. It got cold, so it's hard. But when I put it on my face like this, watch. If I just sit here and talk for a second, it's going to start running down my face because it's melting with the heat of my skin. And so as it melts, look at that. Okay, it's a very, very good fat. If you've ever gone on a really crash diet, yes, my hair is purple. Yes, I have to be different. My mother said that when I was a little girl or when I was a teenager. She always said, Lisa, you just got to be different, don't you? Lisa, you just got to be different, don't you? That's what she'd say. And I'd say, no. But yes, my mother was right. I like to be different. I like to have fun, and I like purple hair. So if I go visit her today, she's going to look at me and say, Lisa, did you know your hair is purple? I'm going to go, yes, Mother, I think I need to be different. You know what I'm saying? You told me that when I was a kid. So, I mean, you were my mother. You were right. Hey. Okay, so we're going to seal that all in with daytime moisturizer. So daytime moisturizer is this one. This is for normal to dry skin. Now, if you have normal to oily, you want to get the normal to oily. If you have dry skin, you want to get the dry. If you have a normal to dry, which is what I use, it's my favorite one. I'm over 50 with purple hair. And it's fun. Okay. You look in the mirror, you go, oh, I forgot I got my hair done yesterday. I got purple hair now. Hey, it's fun. Okay, daytime moisturizer. Very important, okay? So let's talk about that. So if you have dark spots on your face, you have melasma, you have age spots, sunspots, lots of freckles, and you want to brighten your skin. If your skin needs brightening, and most women do want you want your skin to be brighter, okay, because it makes you more youthful. I use the brightening multivitamin treatment because that is a treatment that you will instantly see a result when you put it on. It's going to brighten your skin immediately, and then over time, it's going to help fade dark spots, freckles, all of that. You will love this product. It sells for $75. You're going, $75? Yes, you only use a tiny bit in the morning and a tiny bit at night. It truly does work. You're going to love this product, 100% guarantee. Now, I feel like I'm doing a commercial, and I'm not. I'm just being honest. Okay, now anti-wrinkle treatment protects from collagen breakdown, and what it does is it calms and relaxes the nerve and the muscle in your skin so that it helps the wrinkles release. Okay, so when you put the anti-wrinkle treatment on, you just put it on, and if you're concerned with wrinkles, believe me, you want that product. Then I used Climate Control. So Climate Control is an anti-aging, let me go back and say, it's an extremely anti-aging moisturizer. And what it does is it gives you great moisture on your skin. It's got hyaluronic, I probably did not say that right. You don't have to be perfect to do this job. Hyaluronic, or sodium hyaluronate. You can say it whichever you want to say it. It is a natural product that's in your skin when you're born. So when you're a baby, you're born and your face is real gushy. Your skin is gushy, and then when you get older, you start losing that. Well, this is a plumper, and that's what's inside this. This is one of the huge big things about beauty and products and makeup and skincare. You're going to read hyaluronic acid is in everything if it's good for your skin. Now, we've had this. I've been talking about this now for 7 years when I found out about Climate Control. Now, I always tell you that I've got Juvederm in my lips. So Juvederm is what plumps my lips up, okay? So it's a gel. My lips are plump. Somebody's going to go, oh, they're really too big. You have a fish face. Whatever. Keep on talking, girl. Because you know what? I don't care. As long as you're talking, you're still talking. Just keep flapping your gums. Talk. If people make fun of you, you just let them talk because they're still talking about you. Hey. Okay, anyway. So Climate Control plumps up your skin cells, and it's great for all skin types. It's really, really good product. You use it morning and night. And then I mix in my SeneGence C with it. So I spray it on, and then I just rubbed it all together. That was my extremely anti-aging moisturizer and my SeneGence C together. Now then I put on Nanga oil because it was a really good fat for my skin. You'll see my skin looks glowy. My skin looks pretty healthy for 53, I think. Don't you? Let me show you this purple hair. Y'all don't want to see it. Purple hair. Somebody's probably going, she's got purple hair. It's not all purple. I'm still blonde. But I have a little brown, and it's just fun. So, I mean, it's just hair. It's going to grow back, right? And I liked it. So, okay. Pull this back. Okay, so then I sealed all of that in with daytime moisturizer. I'm trying to stay on track, but I'm still having fun. Just saying. Okay, now I'm going to use some primer. So the primer is called Silk, and this is how you get a flawless foundation. You use a primer first. It's called Silk, and what it does is it fills in pores and wrinkles. So it's a pore and wrinkle, touch my screen. It's a pore and wrinkle minimizer is what it does. And I put it on with a silicone applicator in a downward motion like this. Because what you're doing is you're priming your skin. So if you've got pores, which we all have pores, but if you have large pores or fine lines, big lines, wrinkles, road maps, whatever it is you got going on there, you put Silk on in a downward motion. Okay, I have a chickenpox scar right here. So I always focus on that chickenpox scar and I fill it in with Silk. Because it is a primer and it helps diminish that chickenpox scar. I think I really have one right there too. It's little, but okay. All right, so you just let that kind of sit a minute. We'll get a little sip of coffee. Good morning. The Lord is near to all who call on him. I love this cup. Bought it at TJ Maxx last week. And the Lord also knows I did not need another coffee mug, but I loved it, so I bought it. Okay, so after you let that kind of just sit for a little bit, I use the tinted moisturizer. I feel like I got some fuzz on my face. I'm going to use tinted moisturizer, and it comes in light, and it also comes in medium. Okay, I'm going to put light on one side of my face, and I'm going to put medium on the other side. I have got a piece of fuzz on my face. Hold on. I have a hair. Yes, it was a blonde one. Okay, at least it wasn't gray. Okay, I have gray hair. All right, so we're going to do light tinted moisturizer. I'm going to put it on this side. This is the light. So I can actually wear light. I can also wear medium. Now, I cannot wear deep, but deep is very dark. My daughter said she put it on her face. I know she did. She did it on a live video and looked ridiculous because it was way too dark. She's going to die. I hope she's not watching. Okay, because I'm not talking about her. I'm just saying she did it for fun and just to show. It made her look like she had a great tan on her face. Okay, the deep one is really dark. Now, that's the light. So the light I can wear, and I'm very medium skin tone, and I'm olive skin. So I can wear the light. I can wear the medium. I'm going to use both. I'm going to just show you how I could pull off both. So light on one side, medium on the other. And I can pull off either one because they adapt to your skin pigment. And we'll just see which one looks the best. And I will tell you this. On your foundation, you want to go a little bit lighter than what you think. Because if you go darker on your foundation, it ages you 10 years. Always keep it youthful and light on your face. That's why if you're getting a sunbed, cover your face. Okay, now that's the medium on me. That's the light. So you see, I can do both. Which one do y'all think looks best, the light or the medium? And also, please tell me where you're from. And also, if you like anything about my video, please share my video because, you know, I've been in 7 years and I have a team. I'm trying to get my comments to come up. I'm trying to still build my team and build my business. And I love my business. And I think a lot of women don't know about our products. And some people just think we have lip color, which is what I thought in the beginning too, that we just had lip color. But we have so much more products that are phenomenal products. Actually, the best products we have are our skincare. And I started it 7 years ago today with Lip Sense. I'm going to show you what lip color I wore. So this is light tinted moisturizer on this side. And this is the medium tinted moisturizer. Just to show you that just about anybody can use any one. Medium. You think the medium looks better? Okay, Cindy, I'm going to trust you. She's one of my very best customers. So Cindy, thank you for that. I'll add a little medium over here because I've got the light on. Okay, so I'm just going to go right on top of it. Now, every bit of this that I put on, all of the tinted moisturizer and the daytime moisturizer, all has a protectant from pollution, from radicals that are in the air, and from sun rays. Okay, so we're doing the medium. I'm doing that all over, and it gives me really good coverage. I mean, it really is. I mean, like, I can't even fake this stuff. Seriously, I wish I could. I can't fake this stuff. You know, some people can edit their videos and alter their pictures and do all these filters and stuff. Like, I don't even know how to do it. I don't want to do it. I never do it. I don't need to do that. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to filter my pictures and make you think something and then it's not true. So, you know, if you're going to be an honest seller of anything, you got to be honest about what you're doing because people are not stupid, by the way. Medium, I love medium. Debbie, you're definitely medium too. Okay, so this is foundation, and this one is called Dewy. So I'm going to do a pump of Dewy right there. Dewy is like the ultimate foundation color. Matches anybody. I'm going to put a little pearlizer with it. This one's almost empty. But I've been saying that now for several days, and it's still got product in there. It lasts a long time. Debbie's from Farmville. She's a wonderful cook. She takes care of people, too. That's something about you, Debbie. You're supportive of people. Thank you for that. Okay, so this is Dewy Foundation mixed with Pearlizer. I'm going to just mix that together. And when I do that, I'm going to get a really pretty, dewy, glowy foundation. And even if you don't know how to do makeup, you can learn how to do makeup. You know how I learned? My mother was 39 when I was born. So when I was a teenager, she was up in her 40s and she was working and she didn't ever show me how to wear makeup. And I didn't want to look like my mother because most kids don't. So she didn't really show me how to use makeup. So I started playing with it. Now the best part about our makeup is this. Our makeup has skincare built into the makeup. So when you put this makeup on, you're actually getting very good skincare. You're getting a shield from the sun. It's actually a sweat-proof and budge-proof foundation, and it's very lightweight, like you can't even feel it. Now, the reason I use a brush like this is because it's called a stipple brush. It's a very flat, very tight, taut brush. But when I put that on like this, and I stipple the makeup on like this, it gives me very good coverage. It's like putting little bitty dots of foundation on, so it's looking like, it'll look airbrushed on by the time I get it finished. And it doesn't take long. I'm just talking and I squirt it out too much and I hate to waste it. Like I don't even need all this. It's much. Okay, so I'll do I'll just do a little spiel here for under your eyes. Because I started doing a video yesterday and I got cut off, so I deleted it. But it was how to hide a dark circle. So if you have a dark circle under your eyes, which I don't have dark circles, but if you do, sometimes it's from hereditary. Sometimes it is just from lack of sleep. Some different medications make you have dark circles. But the skin under your eyes, or the skin itself, is very thin under your eye. So if you have that, I'm going to show you a way that you can hide a dark circle. So you can use light concealer. This is what this is. Now, I have some foundation left over on my hand that I hadn't used. So I just don't want to waste it. But what I want to do is I want it to be lighter under my eye if I had a dark circle than I do all over. So you can add the light concealer. Now, you can use just the concealer by itself. I'm just doing this to show you that it's going to lighten that foundation color up. And then I have something light to put under my eye that would brighten under my eye. And you always want to be more bright and youthful under your eye. So the light concealer is going to work really good with that. It also has skincare built in the concealer. So if you had a dark circle, let's just say I have a dark circle. I really don't. Okay, but I would take and I would just dab that on the dark circle. Now, I would not put it, if I had a bag under my eye, I would not put it on the bag. Because if you put light on the bag, it's illuminating and it's going to make the bag show up more. So what you want to do is you take, I'm using a brush right here, just to show you that what you do is I am just lightly tapping that under my eye. Because it's giving me more of a youthful appearance under my eye. And let's face it, makeup, if you look on like movies and things like that, they can alter people's faces with makeup. It's really crazy. Now, do you see how much lighter it is under my eye because I did that? Way lighter. So I'm going to go ahead and do that over here, even though I don't have a dark circle. Okay, now you can also use this for contouring your face. So let's say that you have a big fat nose and you want it to look slimmer. You would take the light and you would go down the bridge of the nose. If you wanted to make your chin look more pointed, you would take the light and you would go in a V like this. If you wanted this to be more contoured, you can use this light concealer. Now, all that is light concealer mixed with some foundation. And the foundation that I'm wearing is Dewy. And like I said in the beginning, Dewy is the foundation that matches almost anybody's skin type. So when in doubt, Dewy is the one to go to. Now, our foundations do adapt to your skin pigment. So if you even get it anywhere close to your face, your complexion, it's going to adapt and it's going to look fantastic. See, I'm still having to wipe some off. I don't want to waste it. Okay, I'll wait. I just wiped it off. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do my lips. Okay, now I'm going to use the color that I used 7 years ago when I first started doing this business. And I said I'm never making a video. That's what they told me to make a video. I'm like, I'm never making a video. Never, never, never. Well, now I make a video every day. More than anybody wants to see, I might add. Okay, so this is Pink Champagne. This is the very first lip color that I ever bought before I ever started being a distributor. And I loved it so much. I put it on my lips. It tingled. And I'm like, oh, I love this lipstick. It tingles. Well, it only tingled for a few times because once you start wearing lip scents and gloss, and then you don't use any chapstick or Burt's Bees or any other brand of lipstick, because other brands of lipstick have wax in them. They have oils, and then you end up with this big waxy coat of stuff on your lips, and it dries your lips out. Well, see, my lips are not dry at all. They're not chapped. They're not flaking. I bet a lot of people's lips are flaky. Okay, so Pink Champagne is going to be the color I'm going to wear today on my 7th anniversary with SeneGence. Because this lip color is what changed my life. Pink Champagne. Hey, me. I probably should have a glass of it tonight. Okay. That's 2 coats. And see, it dries really quickly. And it tingles a little. It doesn't tingle me, but when you first use it, it tingles because your lips are already dry from whatever it is that you've been using. So if it tingles a lot, you're going to go, oh, my lips must have been really dry. Yes, they were, because whatever you've been putting on them has coated your lips with wax and chapstick and all that stuff. So your lips are dry. And if you're addicted to chapstick, you're putting it on every day, okay? Like you can't stop because your lips are so dry. But when you stop doing that, and if you use lip scents also is 100% shield from the sun, so your lips don't blister in the sun. Okay. Right now, people that are skiing on ski slopes, all are to be wearing lip scents. Now, people don't realize, even if it's snowing, they're getting tons of sun. Okay, so this protects your lips, the lip color. Do you like pink champagne? I love it. It's like, oh, I love it. I know why I started doing this. I know I put it on. It tingled the first time I used it. I loved it. I was like, oh my gosh, a lipstick that tingles. So that changed my life forever, forever. One lip color, one lip gloss, and one Oops Remover is what I bought the first time. And I fell in love with these 3 products, and then I wanted more. And then I told my friends about those products, and then my friends wanted to buy it. And I almost told them how to order it from this other lady. And then I thought, wait a minute, I could have fun and show this lipstick to people, and they might want it. And guess what? They all wanted it. And guess what? There's so many people in the whole world that's never tried it, and they've never heard of it. And they're just like me. They're just waiting for somebody to tell them about it. Okay? Now, that's pink champagne. Now, the lip color does not come off on my wand. So the lip color stays on. You have to let it dry good. That's why I did a little talking. Okay, a lot of talking. The gloss is made out of shea butter and vitamin E. So it goes through your lip color into your lips. And then, see, my lip wand is clean. There's no lip color. So it's a lip color that protects your lips, and it stays on. Woo! And I keep my gloss right here. So if you saw, I put my gloss in there. So then during the day, all I have to do is reapply the gloss. Now I have on this cute shirt that says hippies and cowboys, okay? Okay, so let's get a little coffee. And catch my breath. Now it's time that I'm going to do my blush. Now I'm going to use eyeshadow for my blush today. This eyeshadow is our cream to powder eyeshadows that you can use for anything. You can use it for shadow. You can use it for blush. You can even put it on your lips for lip color. Yes, and it's not going to stay on your lips as long as lip scents, but it will stay on. You don't have to put gloss over it. Somebody's going to ask. You don't have to put gloss. All right, that is called Candy Cocoa Shimmer. See it? It's a brown with a really pretty shimmer to it. Now, I'm wearing a leopard top, so I'm going to dab a little bit of this Candy Cocoa Shimmer eyeshadow with an angle brush. And I'm going to dab it right here on my cheek, and that's going to give me a beautiful blush color. Look at that. Candy Cocoa Shimmer eyeshadow. Now, the eyeshadows are waterproof and budge proof. They're a cream. They go on really easy. You can blend them. If you don't have Candy Cocoa Shimmer in your collection, you're going to want it. It's very pretty. Don't you love that blush color? Like, I really do love it. And I used an angle brush to do my cheeks. Okay, now there's enough Candy Cocoa Shimmer left on my hand that I'm not going to waste. What am I going to do with it? I'm going to use it on my eyelid. And that is not even the order I wanted to use it, but I just didn't want to waste it. And I had to get it off my hand because I was scared I was going to get it all over my clothes if I didn't. Okay, so that's Candy Cocoa Shimmer on my lid. And it's pretty, but that's not all I'm going to do on my eye because, like, I really love to do my eyes, okay? All right, so let's see what we're going to do. I'm going to take some Candlelight eyeshadow. This is one that's going to be a shade lighter than your skin tone. That's going to be the base coat that you're going to use a lot. That's one color you need to get is Candlelight. Everybody will love it. So you put that, I'm actually putting that all over my eye. Now, what brush did I just use? Because somebody's going to say, what brush did you use? I actually took a paper towel, I wiped the Cocoa Shimmer off, and I picked up the same brush and did that brow bone with that. So you don't have to have a million brushes. However, I have some really great brush collections that I send to my customers. And so if you are wanting to try these products and you order today off my website, you could order $150 worth of products. So you could get some skincare, you could get some makeup, you could try it. If you don't like it, you can send it back. But I have these really great brush kits. I'm going to show you this because this brush kit I have happened upon, and I love it because this is a lot of the brushes that I use. It's in a great pack. Okay, it comes in a little vinyl case. It's got 14 or 15 makeup brushes. So if you place a $150 order on my website today, you're going to get all of these makeup brushes for free. Yeah, you're going to get foundation brushes, contour brushes, tons of eyeshadow brushes, and I can ship those. And I only have I think I only have 6 sets of those. So the first 6 that order $150, get your skincare, get your foundation, eyeshadows, mascara. Wait till I get there. Don't even leave the video yet. If you ain't seen the mascara, you're going to flip. Okay, so I picked up Deep Plum eyeshadow because Deep Plum is a dark purple. I'm going to use that Deep Plum because of the purple in my hair and my green eyes. Because purple accents green eyes and brown eyes. So if you have green eyes, brown eyes, get the Deep Plum, and you can use this eyeshadow. It's a cream, and you can line your eyes with it, and it makes green eyes pop really pretty. I'm not even near about finished. Okay, so I'm putting a little bit under my eye, like this. You don't have to know everything about makeup to do this. But you can start with something and start playing with it. Like I teach myself. Every day I teach myself. I don't look for anybody to teach me how to do it. The way I learn is by just doing it on my own face. I know that I'm not perfect. And I'll never be perfect because I'm a human. But I can practice and play and have a great time on my job. This is Mulberry. This is a cream to powder shadow, and it's a matte color. Now, really and truly, I wish I had put that one on first before I did that Candy Cocoa Shimmer, because I just like to give a really good matte color and then put the shimmer on top of that. It works better for me that way. Now, I am 53, so I don't like a lot of shimmer on my, up here on the brow bone part, because I think I don't know, I think matte looks better on me. Now, I'm going to look way better when I get my eyebrows. So right now, ooh, Lord. Okay, I need to do some brows. Okay, so I'm going to use a brush. And I'm going to brush my brows this way and get any foundation out of them. And then I'm going to fill them in with an eyeshadow color, because the eyeshadow works best. So easy to work with. Now, I'm going to use one of the brushes that's in the little the kit that I'm giving away. This is called an angled liner brush, okay? You can use it for eyeliner. It's an angled, but I'm going to use it for my brows. So I'm going to use Rustic Brown, which is a brown eyeshadow, so it's a cream to powder. And I'm tapping a little bit of that cream to powder on my brow, on the brush, just a little. It doesn't take a lot. Now, I want to fill my brow in because I want it to be thicker right here. And I'm very loose hands with this because you don't need a lot of product there. You just want it barely in the brow because you're feathering that brow. And when you feather that brow, like barely touch it, it's going to look so natural. And these eyeshadows are waterproof and budge proof. So let's do that. I'm adding a little bit more. I'm giving myself actually an eyebrow lift because I'm going above my actual eyebrow. So my actual brow is here. I just went above it and I made myself have a arch and lift. So it looked like I gave myself an eyebrow lift. You see that? Way different. Which one looks more awake? Quite the one, right? So I'm really practicing on myself, and I'm teaching you by example how you can do this, how you can use makeup, how you can use it for a career, because if you really love it. Now remember, 7 years ago, I got into this. Today is my 7th anniversary, and I joined, and I said, I'm never going to sell this, and I'm not going to make a video ever in my life. So they told me, oh, girl, just have fun. Just have a party. Make a video. Put it on YouTube. I said, you can forget it. I'm never doing that. I don't want to sell anything. I just want to have fun. So sometimes if you get stressed out in your job, you're not having fun, girl, go put some fun in it. I mean, how much fun can you have at your job where you're at? What's the funnest thing at your job right now? Is it making the coffee for the men to drink? That ain't much fun. Okay, is it answering the phone, just kind of exciting to see who's going to be on the other end? If you're working in customer service, I feel like that probably is not fun at all. I would not. Okay. Rustic Brown in the brow is eyeshadow. It's called Shadow Scent, and it's a really good color for me because I have like all these colors. I mean, Lord knows today I could put purple, but I'm not. That would really be too far out. But you know, I'm probably somebody will, before long, have purple eyebrows. I'm going to say now it's not going to be me. I'll be the first one. God, don't ever say what you're not going to do, Lisa. Okay, I'm going to pick up another brush. This one is in the kit that I give away. oh, these brushes are awesome. I'm going to show you what they look like. You get all these brushes in that kit that I'm sending out with my orders for my customers. So it's either 14 or 15 brushes. You get all of these makeup brushes. These are the ones that I'm actually picking up and using and doing my makeup. So I just have them lined up here. So this one is like a little angle brush. And what I want to do is I'm going to pick up this rustic brown. That's the one I just put in my brows. I'm going to tap some of that right in the crease of my eye. I'm going to take this line, this angle brush, and I'm going to tap that rustic brown in the crease like this. Now, when you're doing your eyeshadow, lift, especially if you're over 40, lift it this way, because if you do that, you're lifting the skin, and you know your gravity's already trying to pull you down. And so lift your skin as you're blending that cream, and that helps with that. Like, I don't have the exact words to say. I don't have to. I can just be Lisa. Now, see how pretty that is? Okay, now on my eyeliner, I'm going to use this as an eye pencil. It's called SeneGence. This is a new eye pencil that we got. It comes in black and it comes in brown. Now, eyeliner makes me wake up. So, I'm going to put that. What I do, now see, I have that deep plum right there, and that makes my green eye. You see that green eye? You can see my green eye. Like the purple hair makes my green eye pop. The liner of deep plum, this is deep plum. It's an eyeshadow. Very pretty. Deep plum, purple. But I'm going to go over that deep plums mildly, kind of thinly with black, because black wakes me up. I mean, look at the difference right there. Now, on my lid is Candy Cocoa Shimmer. And on the bottom, you put it right in the line of your lashes. That's what I do. And it works really good. See, we can see the difference. Okay, I'll go ahead and do one eye with mascara and show you that, because I talked about it and you're waiting patiently. Okay, so what I'm going to use is I'm going to use our lash primer. It's in a light blue tube. It's called Under Scents. Now, when you put that on, it's going to build your lashes up very fat and very thick. Okay, now the mascara that we sell, it's called Volume Intense, and it comes in black, brown, or black brown, and it comes in waterproof or non-waterproof. It causes your lashes to grow. What causes your lashes to grow is the mascara. It has an ingredient in it that makes your lashes grow long and thicker. So that's why I have long lashes. Like, I cannot fake this. I've been using the mascara now for several months. My lashes look amazing. They are fat, lush, thick, and long. But, I mean, I'm going to get them as big as I can get them. You know what I mean? Okay, that's the primer. Okay, so now I'm going to do the bottom. I like the bottom thick and long too, fat. I like all that. Like, I'm all up into it. Okay, so if you have any questions about something, you can private message me. You can actually place an order on my website by just clicking a link. All you have to do is click it. I'm going to post the link. What I do at the end of the video, I go back and edit the title of the video, and in the title will be the link for you to click. You can order some products, or you can sign up and become a distributor and buy everything you want for yourself as a distributor. So it's $55 to sign up as a distributor, and you get a training package for that. You'll be on my first line. I'll help guide you along the way. I won't be bossy. I won't tell you exactly what to do. I'll show you how to do the business, which is what I'm doing right now. But, so if you sign up for $55 and you wanted to order all the skincare, all the makeup, the shadows, the mascara, the lip colors and glosses, you could actually put $600 or more product in your shopping cart, because then you're a distributor. You're going to get it for half off. So for 90 days, every time you order $600 or more in the United States, you're going to get that for 50% discount. Now, the money is different in Canada. So if you ordered like 720 retail, it would check out for half off. So what the difference is, I'm cleaning out my ear in a video, okay? The difference is this. It's a 300 PV order. So for the first 90 days, after you sign up, the first 90 days as you're a distributor, every time that you order a 300 PV order, it checks out for a 50% discount. That means you could get everything you wanted. You could order some extra lip colors and glosses to sell to your girlfriends for the regular price. Well, then they're going to want them. Trust me on this. It's highly addictive. Then you're going to be talking about the shadows, and they're going to wish they had the mascara, and you're going to wish you had it to sell them. So you may as well listen and order some extra mascara, because if you get the mascara, people are going to want the mascara. Now, this one is the humidity-proof mascara, and it'll come off at night with just your cleanser and a washcloth. Very simple. If you like it more waterproof, we have one that's waterproof. It's called Waterproof Volume Intense. But look at my lashes. Everybody that's used this mascara and bought this from me has said, and came back and bought more, everybody, and they say this is the best mascara they've ever used. Hands down, the best mascara. So if you don't have it, you're missing the big boat. Okay, it's awesome. It lengthens your lashes for real. Your lashes are growing. And then it stays on, and it's flake proof. So it's great. It's $28 a tube. You're going to sell 50 tubes. If you have 5 friends, how could you sell 50 tubes of mascara? Well, if you have 5 friends, and those 5 friends went and told 5 friends about it, okay, that's a lot. That's 25 more tubes. And then those 25 go tell some more people about it. Well, how many you could sell 3,125 tubes of mascara if everybody just told 5 people about it. Now, how crazy is that? Okay, I'm just telling you. And this is not any kind of pyramid deal at all. This is just a multi-level marketing cosmetic company. We do make money. We get a commission check. We get group sales volume, and we have fun doing it. And you can do this job as well, or probably better than I can. You have to get started for it to work. Now, videos do help. You don't have to do videos. You can paint your hand with lip colors. Those have been on my hand for 3 days. You can go out, tell the world about it, keep your hand painted. Always have some sort of bag in your purse. This is a bag that's always in my purse. It always has lip colors and glosses to sell because people ask me about it everywhere I go. We have skincare samples we can give away. I have another bag right here that's in our back office. So if you join as a distributor and you're going to order some products, you would love to have this bag because you can put all kinds. Like, look at this. It's got tons of lip colors and glosses, more lip colors and glosses. I've got eyeshadows in this one, and I've even got the mascara over here. So it has a place for beauty books. So when I'm out in town and people ask me, or I'm at the dentist office or at the doctor's office or the hospital, or I'm a nurse or I'm a school teacher, or I'm at the gas station or getting my oil changed, people will see your hand. They will ask you. And if you have it to sell, you can sell it easily by just showing them how it stays on. They're going to go, wow. That's why we call it wowing people. Because when you get out and you know people, like I have a girl on my first line. I'm going to talk about this for a second. Hang on, I'll drop something. And my OCD makes me always stop and pick it up. I have a girl on my first line. Her name is Brittany. She lives in Virginia. She was a hairdresser, big time hairdresser. And she started doing this, but she said she wasn't going to make a video. Well, the first day that she got some lip colors, she actually painted some lip colors on her hand. She did not show her face on the video because she was kind of nervous about that. And she didn't want people making fun of her. So all she did was she painted some lip colors on the back of her hand, and like 5 different colors. I'm going to take some off and just paint a little bit on there, just show you. But she made a video of herself with the lip color on her hand. And she said, y'all, she just told her friends on Facebook. She said, y'all, I just tried this lipstick. It stays on. I think, she said, I have washed tons of hair today in the salon. And the lipstick stays on my hand even when I'm washing people's hair. She sold over $3,000 on that one video just because her friends saw her hand and that she was rubbing her hand and they wanted the product. And all she did was say, if the lipstick colors are $25, the lip gloss is $20, and the Oops Remover is $10. So for $55, you get all 3 of these products. She sold either over $3,500 in one little tiny video in her town, and she now has a almost $4 million team by her lip color, her gloss and her Oops Remover. So believe me, this business works if you work this business. And it's called SeneGence, and Lip Sense is a great product that we have, but it's definitely not the best product we have. The best products we have is the skincare, but the best thing about that is the skincare is in all the makeup. So it's a win-win situation. I'm going to say I'm having a little bit more coffee, and if I inspired you a little bit, you can message me privately. You can ask me how to be a distributor, what's the best route for you. There are kit options. You can sign up and do this business. I'm growing my team, and I do a lot of traveling and do trainings. I'm actually going to Pennsylvania tomorrow. I might need to go pack my clothes. So I'm going to Pittsburgh tomorrow to help with a little training. I'm going to probably talk a few minutes. And my name is Lisa Tippen-Morris, and I appreciate you watching my video, sharing my video, and supporting me in my small business. Thank you very much. Bye.